Hi, this is Shelley from Frugal Family Home, and today I have the best smoked pulled pork recipe for you. So let's start by making the rub. I'm going to start with garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, paprika, and brown sugar. And we'll just give that a mix and then save a couple tablespoons out, and the rest we're going to put on our pork shoulder roast, or sometimes these are called Boston butts, and we're going to rub on the top and the bottom all the way around to coat it really well. Then we're going to take it and smoke it at 225 degrees for 3 hours. And while that's cooking, we're going to make our mop sauce. For our mop sauce, we're going to need a cup of water, vinegar, and Worcestershire sauce. We're going to put that into a squeeze bottle. You can also use it just on a brush, and we're going to actually apply this mop sauce once an hour, every hour while we're cooking. So we're just going to squirt some of our mop sauce on top of the roast as it's cooking once an hour. And once we get to 3 hours in, we're going to take our roast and we're actually going to put it in a pan. And of course, we're going to continue using our mop sauce every hour for another 3 hours or so. And once it starts looking like it's done and it's looking about like this, really good, we're going to go ahead and check with the meat thermometer, and we're looking for a temperature of 190 to 205. That's just about perfect. This low roasting will make this meat so tender and delicious. And so after we get it off the grill, we're going to tent it for a bit and let the meat rest, let all the juices get back into the meat. And once it's done sitting for a bit, then we're going to go ahead and shred it. Now first, you can pull off the fat cap here, and it might still be quite warm. Like here it's a little warm, so I'm going to get some forks to shred it. And first I'm going to take off those little fat globs in there. Now if you like to leave them in, you can leave them in, and then we're just going to start shredding it. And I find it's easier to use my fingers and a fork and just pull it apart. And once we have most of the pork pulled apart, then we're going to grab our reserved rub and we're going to sprinkle it all over the pulled pork. This will add a lot of extra flavor without having to use barbecue sauce. And so we just want to mix it in and shred the meat a little more if needed. And that's it. Our pulled pork is done. And if you'd like the printable recipe, be sure to look for the link in the description. And if you like this recipe, we would love to have you subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.